I'm just wondering, why is it that very serious Kenyans did not seize that chance and protest to the Kenyan people that what we are being given, the roles we are being assigned, have nothing to do with tallying and verification and carrying out our constitutional mandate. I think this is tied to my colleague here, is why to the tail end? Because I'm sure the voter out there also wants to know.
The other council appearing for the commissioners, you've raised many issues going way back before the election. The Venezuelans, mistreatment by the chairman, we're not allowed to do this and that. But we saw your clients in public reading out results, and that's what I'm calling my acquiescence question. They did all these things until the 11th hour. What evidence do we have that this was an afterthought, that they're not doing this in good faith? What evidence do we have apart from the question of the instructions to cancel, the meeting they called? Why do we have anything showing that for the last 3-4 months they documented these grievances and that there was therefore a storm brewing? My own sense of things is that when you come only at the point of final declaration, how then do we trust that in fact there were issues before? Tied to that, what role did violence play at Bomas? Because we have the evidence of the chairman that I couldn't do this because I was attacked, Gulia was attacked, we couldn't announce 27 polling station results, constituency results. What role did violence play at Bomas? I think you need to explain that as the commission, which is what you've said.
They have been called Team Senior Counsel Orengo. You have asked us to find the chairman culpable of various breaches of the Constitution. There should be a repeat election. He cannot preside. My Constitution Office order under Article 251(2) of the Constitution, there is a detailed procedure that is provided for the removal of a constitutional office order. And what I would like you to address us is, how do we go about that? Would we be making an order that is contrary to the Constitution? Because like the judge was explaining, we are a country that believes in the rule of law, in the right of a person to have a reply, to be tried. So, for the breaches.
Section 6 of the IEBC Act, 6.1, says that the chairperson of the commission shall be a person who is qualified to hold the office of judge of the Supreme Court under the Constitution. Then 7A says that the chairperson or member of the commission the office shall become vacant if the holder dies, resigns from office by notice writing to the president, or is removed from office under Chapter 6 or Article 251. In that context, if perchance we were to order removal of Chebukati as chairman, would the commission still be intact with the remaining 6 commissioners without a chairman of that qualification? I'm just wondering for my own sake. Thank you very much, Chief Justice.
I think that brings us to the end.
Section 6 of the IEBC Act, 6.1, says that the chairperson of the commission shall be a person who is qualified to hold the office of judge of the Supreme Court under the Constitution. Then 7A says that the chairperson or member of the commission the office shall become vacant if the holder dies, resigns from office by notice writing to the president, or is removed from office under Chapter 6 or Article 251. in that context, if perchance we were to order remove of Chebukati as chairman, would the commission still be intact with the remaining 6 commissioners without a chairman of that qualification? I'm just wondering for my own sake. Thank you very much, Chief Justice.
I think that brings us to the end of today's.
Is it possible that that capturing in mid-air also somehow magically changes the content of the one that left by road? Okay, just because I just want to understand.
And actually, for everyone who has spoken about the commission, what we have heard is what about this commission is what some time back we had someone describing, was it an accident or something on TV, and we were told it looked like a video and drama. At least that's how I perceived the submissions on the commission.
About they were coming, thieves, they were coming in the car. Hakuwa gari kadogo walikuwa wanakuja. Maskari nao walikuwa nyuma. So walikuwa wezi kwa gari. Me, I was there just in pare kwa car wash. Eyewitness ni kama drama, ni kama video. Eyewitness ni kama drama, ni kama video.
Would call them 2 gentlemen. But I also remember that one of the mothers who turned out, or the mother claimants, who according to Solomonic wisdom could not have been the mother, is the one who was saying, cut the baby. But the other one, I remember, said, no, let her take the baby. Because what she was interested in is to preserve the baby. Would you be willing to advise